Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, here we are again with Field of Glory 2 and a multiplayer game. This is a game versus Pixel, something that we've been playing a few games back and forth, and to be honest with you I should have really recorded the last two games but I didn't. But here we are with the next two games. We're going to have a mirrored battle. They'll both be on multiplayer playlist. I'm playing the Slave Result this time, and then of course the opposite game you'll see probably straight after. But this game I am playing the Slave Revolt. So we've got some poorly armed slaves, well-armed slaves. So we're going to have to go with as many well-armed slaves as possible. But that's heavy foot, guys, remember. And literally there is a lot of rough terrain here that we need to take advantage of. That river is going to be interesting. So we're going to have some... They're not heavy foot or the coming mod fighting open. So I'm going to take a massive cohesion check against anything in the open. But we're going to have a lot more troops in him, I think, and then we're going to mass out on light troops if we can, and slingers if we can. We can have one unit of cavalry, which I think might be good. What's the most clear side? The left side is, and then we're just going to have well-armed slaves, some more well-armed slaves. I think we're going to try and fill out poorly armed slaves on the where the terrain is not as good for me here. So there's like a massive spot here where I'm gonna have to fill in a lot of cheapy guys. Well-armed slaves again. So I don't want to have these guys go into this rough terrain. So I think it's going to be like a mixed line, unfortunately. But I think we want to shell out as much of this well-armed slaves as possible. And then we're going to just cheap out with poorly armed slaves. 74 points, which we can have two of these guys, which is easy enough. And then we've got there's a force. So I think we're going to advance to the river, keep the poorly armed slaves on the rough ground, and then hopefully the well-armed slaves can deploy. We've got two generals, fantastic, which are going to go in this left and then to the right. I think we need to put one, maybe two units there to back them up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to advance, hold the line. Hopefully he doesn't have too much cavalry. And to the next battlefield, blokes. Next turn even. Next turn, folks. So look, he's playing very defensively. What a defence line there. So we are just going to advance up. I don't know what's the range of that artillery piece. The stream isn't that bad, actually. We are just going to advance up. We've got lots of well-armed slaves. And we're just going to advance up as far as possible. Yes. So, do we take this quarter of the right of the army and go over this hill and then come straight down here or not? I mean, because lots of these poorly armed slaves could probably get on this rough ground and just sit there. Maybe a plan. I think this quarter will go around the long way. These guys will jump on the hill, and the rest of the left side will go across straight to the formal attack. That's the next turn, folks. Okay, next turn. He said I've got a massive slave army. Yeah, it is quite big. Okay, we have to meet him in the field of battle, I guess. He ain't moving. Gives us time to manoeuvre, I guess. Got to be careful, he's got a lot of cavalry there against my one unit of cavalry. So we're going to stick to the plan. The light troops are going to hit this hill. There we go. That is good. Let's end turn, guys. Next turn. He's still got the cavalry advantage, and that's all he's doing. So we can only do one thing, guys, and that is advance. I'm going to scout and do some recon to this right, see if there's anything sitting there. Does that thing have limited ammo? It must. It's got limited ammo, so it's not. And it is just a stream. And I think that's all we're going to do. So these lights are going to go straight over here. These imitation leaders are going to come this way and go to the left. And that's turn. Okay, next turn. I don't think he's going to do very much. Nope, events in the cavalry. And that's all he's doing. It's going to be a very boring battle. Okay, we need to start spreading these slaves out a little bit. Hopefully to catch that cavalry on the left. Okay, these guys are going to keep running up forwards. These guys might as well go straight forwards. And again here. Just keep moving, guys. The best thing we can do. Anything on that side of the hill? No, unfortunately not. So he's going to advance one space. We're not getting too far ahead of ourselves here. Let's turn. Okay, next turn. So, not a fantastic move there from Pixel, but we are going to continue to advance as quickly as we can. Pixel is a fantastic player. He knows what he's doing. We've been winding each other up on Discord. Going to harass his cavalry, I think, and that's turn. Okay, next turn. But the advance continues more than anything else. Right, well, he's advanced there, so we might as well go for that one unit. Okay, they're moving there. So, 1-2 turns, guys. It's going to be there. And that his turn. Okay, next turn. Let's see if he moves at all. Falling back again on the left. I am going to try and encroach him. Oh, he did a crafty charge there. Oh, surprisingly, I think he got a bit... did Pixel get nervous? So we've got some Spanish in the rear, just Roman. I've got some vets, which are going to be a tough cookie there. We are just going to go and pepper that cavalry, unfortunately. There we go, and get a good disruption on them. These guys are going to go and fill that empty square that's happening there. These guys are just going to fill up behind. More than likely going to lose here. Yeah, we did. Well, we're going to go and pepper that cavalry again. That is turn, guys. Right, next turn, it's going to be interesting. We are slightly getting there. Oh, I was hoping for a fragment there. Pixel, I think that was a bad idea doing that. I think that cavalry on that right should have stayed back. Because I think if you... I don't know if I can catch it, or if it's revealed there. This is going to be interesting when we get there. I want to see if these stay when I charge them. Nope. I can't catch them, unfortunately, which would have been good. But I need to wait till these guys on this little right side catch up. I would like to throw some stones at these cavalry units. I guess we're going to hit this unit here as much as we can. And that piece of rough terrain, we're going to sit our cavalry unit right behind it. They are javelin, aren't they? Yep. And I think that's turn. Unfortunately, I can't catch this cavalry unit. I might chase it off the board and let it go. But we'll see what happens. We're in position. We're going to hook left, hook right, and hook centre. So hopefully he will draw. I think we're first going to get engaged on the front rank, and then hopefully he will win and start to push back off this hill. Alright, next turn, guys. Okay, next turn. Cavalry luckily rallying. I was hoping to catch that cavalry on the right side. So now the cavalry is pinned in place, which I would like. I mean, I was shooting up. Now he seems to have just pushed out a little bit. They veteran troops at full strength. Ain't going to go well for me. And unfortunately, my cavalry is completely outmaneuvered there on the left side. I am heavy foot there as well, so... Well, I don't know what to do here. I mean, I wonder if I could charge the cavalry or not. I think I'm going to have to pull out. Go on, Maz, have a laugh. They ain't doing anything. Well, I'm just going to try and get behind him as quickly as I can. Oh, unfortunately, putting them guys on that hill is not a good idea. One space a turn. Oh, go on, have a laugh. Oh, bro. He hasn't got as many troops as I have. So we're going to monopolise on that if we can. He's going to pummel me in the face, so I need to make sure I've got all these flanks set up as much as I can. But it's poor. Oh my god, not even one thing to win. So we're going to have to expect to get some flank charges if we can. They're going to stay there. That's all I can do. Turn. I've just got to try and outmaneuver him. I can't outbeat him, I've got to outmaneuver him. To the next turn, folks. Alright, next turn. Oh, you kind of saw the spoiler in the message. But I'm not going to say too much. Hopefully, not many people will notice. Oh, he's gone in. Oh, fragmented. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. He's gone for it. He's coming for the kill. Unfortunate for that cavalry. That's it. Pack your troops up. Oh god, we're going to have a hell of a fight on our side here, guys. We really are. Such a little chance of a win. Alright, chuck the chaff. Come on, chaff, in go the chaff. Got some chance of a win, but not much. Oh, I bet I can catch them on the cavalry. Yes, please, Sir Rhubarb. Well, it holds them in place. I want to just... Oh... Killer, guys. Absolute killer. Gotta gank him. Just gotta hold him in place, and I've gotta gank him. I don't want to fight that combat, unfortunately, which I ain't gonna fight in my turn. I'm just gonna literally... Ooh, that's not obvious. That's pretty good a combat there. But I'm just gonna keep going around, and on this side I'm just gonna flank that right. But he's kept these reserve cohorts here. But he's gonna have to pull one of these forward to help this unit, or it's gonna get bamboozled. So we'll see what he does. But these three units are just gonna fly to the left, fly to the right. See what happens. Next turn, this is where it's going to kick off. They're definitely gone. Yeah. Hopefully not disrupting too many of my units. No, they all hold firm. Cavalry rolling to the left. We've got to outflank these guys so badly. Oh. If he doesn't bring these reserve cohorts up, he's going to get swamped. Alright, so he's pushed down here, which is fine, but he's pushed them 2 units forward, and including the Spanish unit. And a loss on the open ground there. Holding firm though, but we're going to try and outflank these guys. Right, cavalry did charge on that right side with the general, but he's stuck there now. Alright, let's make this a quick turn. So, we are going to charge these lights in here. I expect a loss, and we did, but these well-armed slaves are going to push over. Okay, let's just keep pushing forward. See if we can break these and then push through here. Fragmented, that should be a break. And then a push through on that left side. Oh, one-on-one we ain't going to win here. Gonna move this here. Just see what he does. Zero to win, unfortunately. But this unit here is getting bogged down. Hold firm. Oh, no flanks at all there. Unfortunately, no good combats here. Alright. 39 against the cavalry. Nothing here. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, disruption there, which is good. I thought we were going to get punched in the face here. 2% before they break. 80 loss. Oh, we're going to have some chain losses here. They'll get dropped to fragmented, I think. Yep. They're off. Nope. Lucky me. Hold firm. 2 levels of cohesion there. But luckily everybody holding firm. Fortunately these lights can't do very much. Maybe come to this left side. But, oh, that's a big combat there. Okay, and that's turn. Okay, next turn. This is going to be bad for me. Oh, they survived. That's good. That's going to chop them 2 units up for a bit. We're going to get mushed on this flank here. They're going to break. Nope. Spartacus! I'm Spartacus. Off you go, lads. Yeah, their well-armed slaves are a little bit better than poorly armed slaves. But they're doing good regardless of that. We're hopefully going to mince this unit. No, they charged. I wonder if they're actually disrupted there. Being in that building. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're disrupted. They're going to be off. That's good. That's going to be a big percentage. Come on, break them. Oh, they're off. Nope, they're gone. Going to break through to this right of the flank, I think. This is going to be close. Them poorly arse flames are absolutely rubbish. Well, the unprotected. Slightly. Oh, we could charge here. Oh, I was hoping for overcharge there, unfortunately. Right, we're going to try and bypass, get on the flanks of some of these. Oh. He said. Oh, just too much of a loss. Spanish aren't disrupted at all. Alright, where's the good wins? That's not a good win. Slightly good win. I think we're off here. I think this is a break for me. Nope. Oh, they're off. Back to slave mania. Oh, so hard to play slaves. Not doing better against cavalry more than anything. Right, guys, and that's turn. Okay, next turn. Getting battered in this centre line, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're off the go, guys. Romans are absolutely carving me up here. Well, he's done well in the defence back from it. Oh, them veterans are evil. Oh, not enough AP points to do that. Well, that's the flank anyway. Don't know what I was doing with these guys, to be honest with you. We're just going to pepper their line, I guess. Charge into them. And unfortunately they're going to break. They're going to probably break. Oh, they're going to break, which is going to break the well-armed slaves there. We broke one Roman unit in this, which I'm still happy with. Oh, oof, oof, the upper meter is through the roof. And unfortunately, guys, that is turn. Okay, folks, I think this is my final turn. I think I broke to 36%. Yep, and unfortunately there, Pixel has been given victory as Gigi. He's a gentleman and a squire. Oh, Spartacus needs to go back to the slave camp. Yeah, there's just no way I could have won that, I don't think. Even looking at the field there, I've got nothing left on this centre. And he's formed up to the right. So there you go, guys. Click the like, subscribe button. See you on the next battlefield.